That's a terrible rendition of that song. So did you guys happen to see Joe Budden and Lil Yachty on Complex's new show, Everyday Struggle?
Small boy.
Did you see Lil Boat?
Lil
Boat arguing with Joe Budden. Well, he wasn't really arguing, but you guys,
diminutive cruise liner.
did any of you guys see it?
I caught it. I caught it last night. I took a 45-minute listen to that goodness. And you know, it's crazy because Joe is from old school. We all know it. He's a hip hop purist. Lyricist, lyricism, substance, that's what he goes for.
What I like about Joe is that he admits that all the time.
Yes!
I love the way that he tells the academics, you know, like...
That's my favorite song.
Hey, come on! You know you're an idiot! No, I didn't watch it. I didn't have 45 minutes to donate to miniature cruise ship.
Well, just to fill you in, previously, like he had Joe had actually said that Lil Yachty is not hip hop and that he's doing nothing for the culture.
Yeah.
That's garbage.
Which I don't agree with. I don't agree with. Yes, he's helping to advance the culture. Do I believe that? Yes, he's helping to advance the culture by bringing a bigger audience to the conversation of hip hop. Is he traditional hip hop? No. My issue with Yachty has nothing to do with Yachty claiming he's hip hop. It's just Yachty discrediting like people like Biggie. He's saying like Biggie, Nas, these people are trash. These people don't matter. He had a Hot 97 interview with Ebro.
I remember.
And that's where this thing all stemmed from.
Well, I remember hearing about that, and I can't be down with that whatsoever. As far as I'm concerned, especially when it comes to art and progression of art, then, I mean, come on. How can you say that he's doing nothing for the culture?
Yeah.
What is the culture? The culture is whatever this is at the moment. I think that the man is garbage, right? Garbage.
Quote 50 Cent.
Right? I think that the man is horrible, but I would be remiss if I was not to acknowledge the effect that he has on hip hop culture. Like, come on, I'm not a fool. I can see his fan base. I see the people following him.
Let's be real. The Yachty's, the Uzi Verts, the Migos.
OG Mako, did he do anything?
Not recently.
The Playboy Cardi. Coming at you. Those
21
Savage.
and all of his sequels.
24 Savage, 26 Savage, minus 25. All those dudes, that's what hip hop, quote unquote, now is for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because that's what they see, you know, on the genre they're gonna see these names, which is all well and good. You know, we're all about progression, but like I said, I must agree with Joe when he questioned Lil Yachty about hip hop fundamentals. Only because if you discredit something, you can't discredit something before you even know what it is, firstly, and then secondly, they help to bring you where you are. Like literally, you're standing on the backs of the Biggies and the Nas's and the Jay-Z's and the Coles. You're standing on the backs of these people.
Well, I have a real problem with Joe looking at him and talking about what he's not advancing the culture. So what?
He's not good for the culture.
He's not good for the culture. Fair enough.
That was my bad. That was a real damning statement. Didn't like that from Joe.
Nah, I don't like it.
But Joe was in his feelings, as he always is.
That's an intense
that's what
guy.
He's paid for. He's paid to be in his feelings.
It's an
I don't know
intense
if
guy.
he's paid to be in his feelings. He's paid because he's good for TV.
But his feelings are good for TV. I mean, he's always been about Joe's feelings. Like, look at the reality show and all his girlfriends.
But there's still a modicum of truth there. There's still truth there, and like when he questioned Yachty on having a 360 deal, and Yachty looked like he's never heard the term 360 deal in his life. He was like 360. I can't count that high. He had that look in his face, like, what's a 360 deal? And that's scary. It's scary that this guy is at the top of his career, the pinnacle of his career, as a young black man, and has no idea the business, yet purports to have the best business acumen amongst his contemporaries. That's ridiculous.
Let me ask you a question.
Please.
So like Yachty's entire thing is that he just wants to be happy and make music, like, and that's what he's doing. Like, is there something wrong with Yachty saying that he just wants to be happy and make music?
No. No, not at all.
I don't think so either.
Not at all. Not
And I
at all.
think that, and I, you know what I worry about? I have been listening to hip hop for what? Wow, I'm gonna do this
You gonna
again.
date yourself?
You're gonna date
myself.
Date yourself?
You know?
Go on.
I think it was like since '88 or something like that.
Bring 88 back.
31 years? You old.
Oh, you like a boondocks. You old,
Oh,
granddad.
So yeah,
yeah. I've been listening to hip hop for a long time, and when I think about, and as far as I'm concerned, like by now people haven't realized that you can't kill this culture by being a Lil Yachty. You can't kill this. Like, what are you talking about? You know, like this culture has been resilient.
Because Joe is scared.
Huh?
You know he's scared. I see fear in him. He's afraid. He's afraid that this is not what his beloved hip hop
his fear
has become.
But here, his fear is a projection of a personal experience. Now, what I'm saying is that for Joe to be upset about this, I mean, like, let the little man rap what he want rap.
Correct.
Let the culture do whatever it's going to do, because by now you must understand that hip hop as a culture is a monstrous juggernaut of a thing, and it's going to live and do whatever it wants to do. Like, you can tell me that with the advent of Kendrick becoming so mainstream, though he's a deep and layered lyricist, and J. Cole being appreciated at the level that he is, Faithless, he should have had a feature on Blank Face. And yes, don't mind that a lot of people, as many people aren't buying their albums. Look at one of the main concerts. You understand what I'm talking about? The lyricists get their shine.
But you see, but there you go. I think for Joe, I don't want to speak for him, but I think the problem here
Speak.
is the problem here is that substance doesn't touch as many people as vapid music. And I think Joe hates that. And I have to admit, I hate it too. I hate the fact that a Playboy Cardi, a Uzi Vert, Migos, guys that live and breathe off of, I mean, what do you call it? Just, I don't even know what do you call that sound, you know? That is gonna get further. Well, there you go, Escape will get further than any substantial body of work, and that bothers him. But you need to accept it, and I think he has it, because I think that's the problem. He has a problem accepting.
Exactly, they're self-medicating with the music.
It's just their drug of
and
choice.
if you're gonna medicate with music, then I mean you're probably not gonna listen to Tetsuo and Youth.
You know, you don't wanna have to think about it. Okay, right. So let's tie this one up in a knot like 3 legs on a calf at a rodeo. So
I really hate the two of you.
At the end of the day, even though I consider myself some person who loves the lyricism, loves that, I understand that this music has a place. By the same token, I do not believe that the Lil Yachty's of the world should be shitting on those who have paved the way for them.
Nah, never.
And that is,
I can't contend with that.
right, and that's my final say on it. But Lil Yachty, keep doing your thing, keep making your music. Playboy Cardi.
Keep shaking that head and having those really dumb looking red, whatever color braids.
Shake your head till them beads lick out your left eye, buddy. Just keep doing it.
Let it
you know,
stick in your
just
ear.
do you, right? And I'll be honest, I don't usually like the energy. Like, see, like people like 21 Savage, their music, they might have catchy music, but I hate their energy. I actually like Yachty's energy as a person. He seems. Even though he has his vapid moments, he's all about positivity. He's all about being progressive, advancing himself, and I can get down with that.
You saw his album cover?
Yeah, I did.
You liked it?
It was artistic, yeah.
What was the album cover?
The album cover is a varied amount of like teenagers walking vitiligo and
It's called Teenage Love. It's called
teenage something. I can't remember what it's called. But he's because he's very much talking about he's the rapper for the teens. So he has like two.
If that dude is just rapping about having a good time and enjoying life, who am I to knock on that?
That's what I'm saying.
So would you tell all them guys out there that hate new hip hop and listen to Lil Yachty?
Hey, I told you guys already, I can't stand the guy. Like, I don't like his rap. I can appreciate what he's doing.
Shout out to Emery Butcher because he gave me my favorite quote of all time when it came to Lil Yachty. Emery said that Lil Yachty can show up on a booty flick.